everybody, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be reacting to The Haunting of Bly Manor Season 1, Episode 7, titled The Two Faces Part 2. So this is a continuation, I guess, of The Two Faces Part 1, which was Episode 3. So that's kind of weird that they're throwing back to such an earlier episode, and now The Two Faces Part 2 is Episode 7, but I'm here for it. I'm here for some answers. I feel like there's going to be answers in this episode. The last episode was literally jam-packed with content. So much happened, and I'm going to try to touch all of it. But basically what happened was that we found out that Henry and Charlotte Wingrave had been sleeping together. So Dominic was the husband, was Charlotte's husband. Henry was Dominic's brother, and she had been sleeping with Henry. So the reason for their trip that they ended up dying on in an accident, we still don't know what the accident was because they were trying to salvage their marriage or something. They were going on a trip together, and before that, Dominic was like, I'm cutting all ties with you. You're not allowed to go to Bly. You're not allowed to see Flora, who happens to be his biological daughter. And that's how Dominic found out that Charlotte was lying about sleeping with, or that Charlotte had been sleeping with Henry, was that Flora was born too early. So that conundrum happened. That was a part of the plot. And then the other part of the plot was Jamie and Danny. Thank God they slept together, and it was I wish we would have seen more of it, to be completely honest, but I'm so here for them. They were so cute in this past episode, and they just bonded over Jamie talking about her entire past and how she had such a tragic backstory. She was in the foster system, and Danny was into that. She was like, she loves to fix people, I feel like she's a fixer. So she was like, I'm gonna latch onto this, and I'm gonna try to, help you, and you can help me, because Jamie's really helping her kind of make sense of Bly, first of all, because she's been seeing a lot of weird things, and she's also helping her just move on from her past mistakes. And I don't know, I feel like it's really helping her move on. And at the end of the episode, okay, so also Flora has been seeing this faceless child, but she keeps dreaming slash jumping into memories that she's recognizing that she's in a memory, and it happens to be Miss Jessel, who's the cause of that. Apparently she thinks is the cause of that. And then she was talking to Rebecca's ghost, I should say, and Danny came into her room and sees Rebecca's ghost. So now she can see Rebecca's ghost, and she also sees Peter's ghost. And then what I think happened is that Rebecca jumped into Flora, and Peter jumped into Miles, and they go up to the attic, and then Miles, aka Peter, probably hits Danny over the head with a candelabra or some kind of heavy thing. I don't know what it was. So that is basically it. That's where we are. I'm so excited to watch this episode because I want to know what the heck is happening with Danny, because she just was literally clubbed over the head by a child, by Miles, and that is not okay. You don't hurt my child, my queen. And in this episode, I'm hoping we get some answers, and I'm hoping we see Jamie being protective of Danny, and oh god, I just don't know what's gonna happen, because this is the first time that Miles has specifically done something to hurt her, you know what I mean? Even though he's been creepy and being doing weird stuff, this is the first time he's actually hurt Danny, and I want to make sure she's okay. So without any further ado, let us jump into episode 7.
You tucked away just now. Where did you go? I didn't mind me asking.
What in the world? They've literally tied her up? What do these kids think they're doing? Fuck, are they still possessed?
What?
Oh god, here they come.
Sometimes right can seem wrong and wrong can seem right.
I don't think this is right at all, my guy.
But that's the difference between children and adults.
I think you're
seeing the big picture.
Still a dick.
You can see it. Oh, she's not hurt. She's just scared. There's nothing to be scared of here.
I don't know. It seems like you guys are really sketchy.
She's never gone dream hopping before, has she? I mean, it takes a lot of practice.
Dream hopping? Is that what they're calling it these days? That's what they're calling it?
Bex, you're slipping. Stay with me, Bex.
What?
It's okay, kids. She's dream hopping alone. She'll be back.
But you're ghosts. We've come to that conclusion, right? But they can also dream hop, apparently.
But also, maybe make it so that she can dream hop too. When you want that far.
I don't think that's a good idea. I think that dream hopping is bad. It seems like it's not a fun time. Hannah didn't seem like she was having a good time doing that. Please let that be Jamie.
That's Hannah at the door to talk talk to her, but don't open the door, and you say exactly what I tell you. Do you
I don't
understand?
hear any knocking. I mean,
You're dream hopping now,
something
bub.
right.
Look at you. And look at this.
You're out.
I'm out.
Out of prison? Out of a hospital? Out of where?
They said I'm cured, free to go. Wasn't much truly wrong to start with, but here we are. And where do I go if not your father?
He sent you, didn't he?
You know he'd kill you if he could. For what you did to him.
What did he do? Oh my god, everyone has such like long, complicated backstories. I don't know what, this is a great place to pause. His face. Anyway, I want to know what he did.
What I did to him.
Lord Henry Wingrave, I presume. Amazing how far you've climbed.
I suppose those juvenile records, he might not even know. Sealed, aren't they?
Oh, she's trying to shake him down for money.
Priceless heirlooms. They're not missing, they're stolen. He just said to pack a bag.
Pack a bag.
Yes. That we were going to America together.
Sounds lovely.
All he said was that
He's still around. He's just a ghosty now.
Just pack a bag. No explanation beyond that. Nothing at all.
That's exactly what happened. She's not lying.
I would have thought he'd tell his girlfriend he had the money.
no, he
If he
wouldn't.
loved her, I would think he would tell her more than that.
Is this the same cop that showed up in the one of the episodes where Danny called the cops? Because he seems really, he seems familiar, and he's also like the one that was just like getting on everyone's nerves.
Maybe not, since he did leave you behind after all.
No, he wouldn't run away!
Why? It's not your job to judge, buddy.
But he's still here. So it's actually alright.
Yeah, he's still
I
around.
told me to tell you not to worry. So don't worry.
Don't worry, I just got killed by a mysterious ghost lady, and you are in the same house as this happened, so you shouldn't worry. You shouldn't worry that it's gonna happen to you, frankly.
Miles!
I have to say that I don't want to keep pausing, but I have to say that this was my least favorite part of Hill House. Whenever Olivia was jumping around through time, it wasn't called the same thing, but she was essentially doing the same thing near the end, and that was my least favorite part. And I don't really love that this is the direction that they're going with Bly, but I guess we'll see what happens.
Seriously, just throw it in a bloody mixer.
This lesbian.
What's that?
One of Owen's cooking physics classes again.
Oh yeah, it's a fun lecture.
It's chemistry.
Certainly is. Hi, Rebecca, love.
Certainly is chemistry. That's what she said.
Gluten atoms.
She said that with her whole chest.
Sit with us and have a brew.
Maybe did Peter give that to her? Probably, since she's staring at it longingly.
Tell me you were right about him. Not just a shite, but a thief, it turns out.
Someone should point out that this is a moment. A moment you have been waiting and waiting and waiting for, and it is finally here, and you're too busy moping to even see it.
What is the moment?
I thought I should speak to that,
What moment is this?
because I'd want someone to do the same for me.
She is so pretty also. They're both so pretty. Stop, because I can't focus.
Get you back to whatever goal it was you had before you even knew what a Peter Quint was.
Yep.
Well, that's...
Go back and be a lawyer,
That's why I
honey.
hurt so much. And if there is anything at all that I can do to help, please tell me.
Thank you.
She's so helpful. She's always steering everybody back on the right track. That's like her whole thing.
Rex.
What?
Oh, okay.
Where the hell have you been?
Quiet, please.
I'm a ghost.
You're coming back. You said to pack a bag. You would have turned me into a criminal too, and I would have been fucking clueless.
Not like that.
You left. Not even a note.
I never...
You never what? You never loved me.
He never left. He got dragged away by a spirit. Still funny.
Never told me the
I
truth.
never left you.
Yeah.
I was here this whole time. You couldn't see me. Not right away. I had to figure out a way to make it so that you could see me.
What? How did you figure that out?
I don't even know how long that was.
What does that mean?
Yeah, because he's jumping
This is
through
going to
dreams.
upset you.
Upset?
Mate, please.
Don't scream.
Please think. What's the one thing? The only thing?
I thought he was gonna like move his hand through hers and be like, don't scream, I'm a ghost. Oh yeah, he did do it.
They said it's the length of a relationship halved. Halved? To get over it. The length of a relationship halved, which for you, well, it really isn't that long now, is it?
I love how she's like, look at the bright side. It's just the length of the relationship in half. That's all the time you need to get over your dead guy ghosty that you just saw. It's very optimistic of her. She's going around the house looking for his ghost. And there he is.
What if we still did it?
And what?
Went to America. And people can think I'm some batty old Brit who talks to thin air, but at least we'd be together.
That's such a sweet consideration. Thank you for bringing that up.
I can't leave Bly.
Yeah, his soul is tied to Bly
I
now.
can't get past the end of the drive. The moment I reach the edge of the property, I'm right back here.
But it's not fucking fair! You're right here and I can hear you and I can see you! Quiet a bit!
Whoa, what the heck? How come she got pushed? Why did he push her? Oh, he went into her? Yeah, he went into her. Oh, by accident. Clearly.
What is that?
It's a memory again. Yep. God, this is getting kind of old.
Sweet Satan.
Oh, it's perfectly splendid. Look at that sweater. She looks so good.
Hey, where have you been hiding? Thought I said you were going to visit. Do it in person.
Change my mind.
Well,
Well, what?
well, what did he say?
She's just trying to help. She's literally just trying to help and be so supportive. She's so sweet. God, what a beautiful place to live. I would love to just run through the forest and just have a nice long morning walk. Wait, why can't she leave? She's not a ghost yet. Oh, they were scheming to get him out of Bly by putting him inside of her and her running towards the exit. Ooh, Jamie, that look.
I've seen things. I've seen them. You trust me.
Can you show us what you've
I
seen?
need you to trust me because I have a plan. A plan that will let us be together again.
Well, yeah, you're gonna have to die.
Touch each other and taste each other.
Being pushed away into a memory.
No, I know. I don't like them either. You always push me out.
Yeah, but I don't try to.
Okay, wait. So whenever the kids or whoever it is start dream hopping, that means that there's a ghost inside of them and they get pushed away into a memory.
Sharing a life.
Don't understand, but how?
Well, it's simple. It just boils down to you.
Dying.
It's up to you. I think it's just you and me becoming us.
This is all very confusing. They're just gonna merge together,
It's you.
absorb.
It's me. It's us.
What did she do?
Let me show you how beautiful you are.
She's like, bitch, I know.
No.
She literally said, I know.
She was safe, tucked away in a memory of them, where they could be together.
So he like pushed her soul away into a memory so that they could be together. But Peter's still in her right now. And he's gonna go walk into the lake. I wish this made sense. Like, make it make sense. Oh, I thought the lady was gonna come take her. There's her graveyard of souls. Make it make sense. What's happening? Well, now you get to be together. Is the lady in the lake just tricking everybody into just wandering into her lake and dying? She's clearly didn't agree to this. Oh, she's so sweet with the kids.
Henry said this was yours.
Okay, let's stop there. Let's just stop there because shut up. Just shut up. Make it make sense. I really wish I knew what was happening. I mean, I do kind of get it, but also I don't. So we'll see you back for more in part 2.